Hello, I am Danielle Jones. I am a life coach, motivational speaker, and author of Surrender One Marriage Testimony. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. Here, it's all about inspirational motivation, guidance, and support to your fullest potential. I'm here to walk with you along your journey. Let's take our next step together. Much love and gratitude to you. Hello, happy people. I hope you're having a beautiful day today. The temperature this morning has been absolutely amazing. Being in Florida and getting to be in June and our weather starts out in the 70s is absolutely incredible. So I'm sending all this joy, love, and connection to you guys on the other side of this live stream today. So to dive into our topic of stop trying to get to the next step. So much of our anxiety in life and so much of the overwhelm comes from us trying to get past this moment and move on to the next thing. Let's see, Mustafa, thank you for joining the live stream today. He says first again, yes, Mustafa, number one. Glad to see you on here again today and seeing your first comment. Tracy's in the house. Mama, thank you for being here. Sending all the love and happiness to you guys today. Please let me know how you guys are doing below in the comments. I would love to know. Got some lovely mosquitoes flying around today, so if you see some fun little movement, that's probably what it is. So this is really, really important. Success lies in the moment that is right now. Okay? This is really, really difficult to wrap our head around a lot of the times because a lot of people feels like, well, if you want to achieve goals in life, if you want to get things done, shouldn't you be focusing on the next step? And I am telling you that all you have to do is decide the goals that you want, write them down on a piece of paper right now in the moment, and that is taking step and action to this moment and feeling grateful for it. And as you recenter yourself to this present moment over and over and over again, you will build success naturally, and you will naturally begin to achieve your goals that you have decided that you want to achieve. And you are actually working against yourself when you are constantly looking to the next moment. When you look to this moment right now, regardless of what it is, and you say, how can I make this moment the best moment? How can I feel grateful in this moment? And when you're constantly feeling rushed, knowing what the next thing that you have to do is, or feeling like in the back of your mind, like this needs to get done and this needs to get done and I really need to hurry up to get this done. No. Drop that way of thinking, take a deep breath and focus on what it is that you're doing and why it is that you love it. Why it is that you're doing it in the first place. Paul, thank you for joining the live stream today and thank you for the like. I really do appreciate it. Paul says, hi. Hi, Paul. I'm glad you're here. How are you doing? I would love to know. But even just an example this morning, I woke up and I did my breathing and meditation and said, I am thankful. I am perfect. I am beautiful. I am wise. I said all my positive affirmations the moment that I came into focus and realized that I was no longer sleeping. And then I got up and I started to make my children breakfast. And then for a moment, I let my mind slip away and I was like, oh, let me hurry up through this so I can go and do my yoga session. And then I was like, you know what? I had the realization I was trying to get to the next thing. Let me remember why it is I love what I am doing right now. And I actually took a little bit longer to take the time to implement the love and gratitude into making my children breakfast this morning before I got into my yoga session. And it really was such a blessing. I took a little bit longer, but I enjoyed it so much more, and it ended up being a blessing to my day. And it actually ended up making my yoga session that much better because I was fully present, not only in my yoga session, but before that, before coming into my yoga session. So that's how the present focus works, is you are building upon success, and it makes each moment to moment to moment better because you're building upon it with gratitude and love throughout every single moment of the journey. So forget about the next step when you're not in it and bring yourself to the focus of why it is that you love what you're doing right now and how you can implement more love and more gratitude in this moment right now. I can't pronounce your name. I think, let's see, Mustafa, I think that's how you said your name when we talked before. I'm sending you a wave. Good morning. How are you doing? I would love to know. He says, have a good day. I am definitely having a good day. So thank you so much for that little blessing. I really do appreciate it. But as you begin to stop trying to get to the next step, do it. As you begin to apply this and just bringing yourself constantly back to focus and realizing when you are trying to hurry up through this moment, when you are doing something that is unnecessary, when you have time, you have the time, you have more than enough time to just stop what you're doing, stop rushing, and say thank you. When we live in a state of gratitude, it actually extends time. A lot of people who explore the elements of space and time really vigorously, they know that it is not consistent. It is actually fluid and malleable. And when we live in a state of gratitude, when we live in the present moment, it actually extends time. It really is a beautiful thing. I know I've shared this story once before, but it's appropriate for this moment. So I'm going to go ahead and share it again because it's truly inspiring. There was a college professor that had been teaching on spirituality and his experience through gratitude and living in his way of life. And he actually got to teach his students that every single day. And every single day he would leave his home at a certain time, and it would take him exactly, I believe it was something like 45 minutes to get to his college that he worked at, teaching based on gratitude and spirituality. It would take him 45 minutes. He was running 25 minutes late, and he made this drive every single day, 5 days a week for years. He knew exactly how long that drive took. It wasn't because of traffic. There was no traffic involved. It was a smooth drive. He took back roads every single day. So that wasn't even a consideration. And he decided when something had occurred to where he had to be 25 minutes late. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to live in this moment. I want to be able to show up on time for my students. I want to give them the value that they deserve. I don't want to cut them short. So he's like, you know what? Let me bring it. Let me not hurry. Let me just be in this moment right now as it is. So he got what he needed and he got in his car and he started driving. And every single thing that he took notice of along his journey on the drive, the trees, the flowers, the grass, whatever signs that he saw, his vehicle, himself, whatever he took notice of along the journey, he just stopped and brought that to his focus and said, thank you for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the trees. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for the grass. Thank you for my body. Thank you for this vehicle. Thank you for this moment. And as he stopped rushing and bringing his focus to what was next, what he was, a lot of people would feel late for, and he was just thankful for the time, he took his focus off of the clock, and he arrived not only on time, but he arrived 5 minutes early, enough time for him to calmly walk to his classroom and be able to share this testimonial experience with his students that he was so ecstatic about. And he had been working with gratitude for years and years and years. So this is a very extravagant example and something that we are all capable of as we build our lives from moment to moment with gratitude. We are all capable of these miracles, but when we bring ourselves back to the present moment, we are literally living in the only moment that exists for change, the only moment that exists for miracles to happen. So if you're using excuses of why you can't do and be who exactly it is that you want to be right now, that is a lie. And it is a lie based on the fact that it is not what you want to experience as a human being. Everything that we want in life, every goal that we achieve in life comes down to gratitude and success. Gratitude and success are literally no different. They are the exact same thing, because when people are truly successful, they develop that feeling of gratitude. That is what develops from really true success. There are people who have things around the world, a lot of things, that do not feel grateful, and they have not achieved success. They might have achieved things in their life, but they have not achieved success. They are not balanced, and they are generally feeling very miserable on a day-to-day basis. And the most important thing for yourself is to be able to build upon success with gratitude naturally. You will just naturally begin to achieve the goals that you want to achieve in life as you bring yourself back to present moment. The struggle, all of that, you can let it all go. Feeling like we're drowning in our sorrows and anxiety and depression, we can let that all go the moment we come back to present moment. And it's okay to slip out of it. It's natural to slip out of it as human beings, but you can come to that realization the moment you become aware of it, the moment that it comes to your forefront of your mind and you're like, wait a second, I know what I'm doing here. Come back to present moment. What can I be grateful for right now in this moment? How can I build upon my success in this moment by feeling grateful? It is truly powerful, and it is truly life-changing, life-altering, and nothing short of miraculous when you start building upon life this way. It is truly, truly, truly beautiful. And what you begin to be inspired and naturally motivating to yourself, you'll just know the next right step. You'll know what step to take in this moment right now. You will know it with a certainty, with a confidence, and with such clarity that you never used to have before as you begin to live life for this moment right now. A lot of people have a lot of excuses of why they can't feel grateful right now, but I'm just encouraging you in this moment, let it go. You don't want it. You do not want it. You want to live a life that you can feel grateful for. So why not start right now? Why not start building right now? Start applying this, ingraining this in the person who you are every single day, and it builds and it grows. And it naturally balances you out, and this overflows in every single area of your life. So you can start to feel grateful for just one thing. Just one thing. If you bring that to your focus every day, and you will just feel naturally motivated and inspired to feel grateful for more and more and more, and it will overflow to every single area of your life. I always encourage people to start feeling grateful for things where they're having struggle, because it's a beautiful place to start, because it transforms that into a positive experience. We as human beings are so powerful, and it's only when we are living in the future or living in the past that we are living in the depths of depression and anxiety. So let it go. The success, the happiness, the gratitude, heaven, perfection, it's all in the right now. It's not in the future. It's not in the past. Everything that exists right now. And the more that you accept that as truth, the more and more success that you will naturally begin to invite to your life. Quit trying to control how success comes to you. Just let it come to you freely by being grateful freely. Quit tying your success and your gratitude to the future and the past. Quit tying it to circumstances. Quit giving your power away to things that are beyond your control. You have control right now in this moment to invite success and gratitude to this moment. And I always say success and gratitude because it's one and the same. And I try and make people very clear on that so they completely understand that it is not different. It is the same thing. And as I've begun to heal my relationship with myself, heal my relationship with my marriage, especially back in 2012, which is why I wrote my book, Surrender One Marriage Testimony, to share that experience with you. It is how I healed my relationship with myself as a mother, with my children, how I healed my relationship with money, how I healed my relationship with business, how I healed my relationship with my mindset, with nature, with everything. It's literally all one and the same. So why not invite that healing, that success, and that gratitude to yourself right now, and just realize that I am thankful to be perfect. I am thankful to be successful. I am thankful for this moment right now. I am thankful for my opportunity to build in this moment and to grow in this moment. Just start saying that and accepting that as your truth. And I promise you, within a 100% guarantee, that if you apply this to your life, you literally cannot fail at anything that you want to achieve in life. 0%. You just have to continuously apply it, and you will not go to it. It will find you. It will be magnetized to you. Tracy says truth. Absolutely. Sending you an amen. I'm glad you're resonating with me here. This is truth. Whatever it is that you believe to be true will be the truth that you experience. You will get validated. So let go of the truth that is not working for you. Let go of that. You do not have to tie yourself to misery. You do not have to commit yourself to struggle. Just because it has been your belief system does not mean that you have to stay connected to it. You can let it go. There is nothing wrong with revamping yourself as a human being. And it will shake you at your core. But aren't you ready to be shaken? Aren't you ready for that new experience, that real experience that you've been yearning for your entire life? Your question of why? Why am I here? Why am I struggling? It all exists in the right now. And as you begin to present the right now with gratitude, all the answers will find you naturally. It's a natural state of meditation to live in the right now. So people dedicate their lives to meditation. They'll do it for hours a day. Imagine if every single moment of your life was a meditation. Think about that. Living in full connection and oneness with this moment right now is connection with all of existence, all that is. Tracy says, love the visual example. Untie. Yes. Give yourself permission to untie that right now. You can let it go. Thank you for the likes. I really do appreciate it. Love the encouragement and support on here today. Martin, thank you for joining the live stream. Glad to see you here. Jalal, good to see you again. It's been a little bit. I'm so glad you're here today on the live stream. Please let me know how you guys are doing below in the comments. I would love to know. But that is my encouragement to you guys today, is live in this moment. And it's okay to slip out of it. Once you have the realization, just bring it back to center. Bring it back to this moment. That's what meditation is. It's a constant readjustment to center, to this moment right now. Bring your moment back to focus on what is existing right now and realize that it is more than good enough. It is perfect, exactly the way that it is right now. It is exactly what is meant to be. And this moment will build upon success for you, will build upon the experience of gratitude to you, for you. I love you guys so much, and we're getting ready to come to a close. So if you're just jumping on, please go back and watch it from beginning to end and let me know what you guys think. Let me know about the changes as you begin to apply this to your life. I want to hear it. I want to know it. I want to experience it with you along your journey. It is so powerful when we as humans connect together as one and just truly celebrate each other. When we start celebrating each other's victories, they become our victories. And they just become another building stone together for success in each of our lives as a group and individually. I will talk to you all again very soon, sending you all the love, all the gratitude, all the blessings. I will talk to you guys again very soon. Mwah! Much love and gratitude to you. Bye.